It's time for the Mount Vernon Rams from WMIX Sports. Rams basketball on WMIX and the Section 618 app is powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. Mount Vernon Rams basketball is also presented in part by Red Lake College, State Farm agent Tony Wilt, Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, Monken Toyota, Country Financial agent Josh Finley, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Pam Kirkpatrick, your Mount Vernon Culvers, Mount Vernon Allstate agent Paul Shields, Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, Landers Collision Center, Bean Insurance, R&J Tactical Laser Tag, People's National Bank, RP Lumber, Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC, and Hall Insurance Group. We take you to the broadcast booth for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Mount Vernon Rams basketball starts now.
A great crowd on hand here in Herrin as the Mount Vernon Rams invade Memorial Gymnasium to battle the host Tigers. Good evening, I'm Chris Hugo. Hank Evans alongside. Zach Mattmiller back at the Mount Vernon studio. Jeff Crow taking care of the camera angles tonight for WMIXsports.com. We have live streaming video here in Williamson County as the Mount Vernon Rams look for two straight this week as they battle the Herrin Tigers here on the road. Hank, for the Rams, obviously they come in probably the prohibitive favorite. But this is a Herrin team coached by Sailor Shirts, 11-4 on the year, champions of the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, 3-1 in River to River, Ohio play, and not to mention a team that beat them in the 2020 regional. This is a well-coached program, an energetic young coach, and this is certainly a team that could jump up and get them tonight.
And it's certainly a young Herrin team. What stands out to me is they only start one senior, really only two seniors to play at all. And they got off to a slow start being so young, but they got hot at El Dorado. They've won 8 in a row, and they're led by their best player, Hayden Mayer. He's a junior. He can score inside and outside, and he really has a mid-range game that you really don't see much anymore. He'll be a tough matchup for Mount Vernon.
Certainly will be. We'll talk more about it all coming up with this Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We'll take a break, come back. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
It's a new year and a new adventure. It's time to reimagine the off-road experience. Whether you're hunting on an ATV or just hanging out with friends hitting the trails, we have your off-road memories right here waiting for you at Holzhauer's in Nashville, Illinois. It's time to get out there and realize your adventure with Yamaha from Holzhauer Pro Motorsports in Nashville, Illinois.
ATVs are recommended only for use by those age 16 years and older. Yamaha recommends an approved training course. See your dealer or call 1-800-887-2887. ATVs can be hazardous to operate.
Two things you won't leave home without: your cell phone and your debit card. At People's National Bank, we make banking easy. Our debit card gives you access to your money when you need it. Get cash at over 30,000 ATMs, surcharge free. Pay contactless with your card or by using your smartphone's mobile wallet. Plus, set up card controls and mobile banking to set spending limits or even turn your card off or on. These features and more are available with your People's National Bank debit card. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
94.1 FM, worldwide tonight on the Section618.com app. I'm Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. The Mount Vernon Rams on the road here against the Herrin Tigers. And, of course, this has always been a great environment for high school basketball. It's one of the bowl-style gymnasium, and, of course, it is the original bowl-style gymnasium by this particular designer.
This is my first trip down to Memorial Gym. And, of course, if you've been to Peatneyville, if you've been to North City, Trico, El Dorado, to name a few, they were all – the architect was the same guy. His name is Ralph Legeman. He's from Evansville. Actually had a patent on the bowl gym. He earned that in 1956. However, this was the first of the bowl gyms built, and probably the biggest one was Roberts Municipal Stadium in Evansville, where the Aces played for a long time.
No doubt about it. It's a great bowl-style gymnasium. Also Pinckneyville, Trico, El Dorado, NCOE, among others. Just a great type of atmosphere, and one is great for us to be able to come to. Normally came here for 5 days at a time in the old Pyramid Plus tournament every other year, but that is now defunct, and so we get to come here every other year now as we play the Herrin Tigers, the Mount Vernon Rams, that is. This is your Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. And they are ICAR Gold Class certified Learn more about what that means and how they are the very best techs in the industry at LandersAuto.com. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Well, for the Rams tonight, Hank, this has the makings of a trap game. This is a Herrin team that, yes, they are good. Rams probably still the favorites coming in due to strength of schedule, due to overall athleticism. 13-6 now, the Rams, after last night's big win over Carbondale. Herrin got a big win of their own over Conference foe Harrisburg last night.
I suspect this is a game Herrin's had circled for quite a while, and you look at the crowd, just talking to people, it's probably the biggest crowd they've had all year. We were talking on the way down. There's not a lot of other games tonight, so I think some casual fans have dropped in, and what I'm looking at, it's going to be a great atmosphere tonight.
It should be. There were plenty of games earlier today. We'll get you some scores coming up on a Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard update. Let's take a quick break here on this Landers Collision Center's pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk more about this one. The Mount Vernon Rams and the Herrin Tigers, plus get you caught up on some scores. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Is anyone else looking to get back to normal? Do we even know what normal is anymore? This is your good neighbor State Farm agent, Tony Wilt, and getting you back to normal is what we help people do every day. No one chooses to have a claim, but when they occur, it helps to have an agent to lean on. And when that agent has the #1 insurance writer in the country backing them, you can be assured your family will be taken care of. If you do not have State Farm and want an agent to be there for you, I'd invite you to give us a call or find us online at TonyWilt.com.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
When building a winning team, you need all the pieces put into place. At Landers Towing and Collision Centers, we have that winning team, with all the advanced technology and certified technicians to emergency accident response team, which provides quick accident cleanup and disaster recovery services in times of need. In the event of an unfortunate accident, consider Landers Towing and Collision Centers with locations in Mount Vernon and Salem. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. Give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Listen to the Rams on your smart speaker. Tell Alexa to enable WMIX. Then tell her to play WMIX whatever you want. Now back to the game.
94.1 FM worldwide tonight on the Section618.com app. Of course, we're having some cell data issues in Herrin. Bear with us on WMIXsports.com. May have to dumb it down a little bit, not be the full 1080p. We'll see what happens. But we do have streaming video tonight on WMIXsports.com. As we continue on this Landers Collision Center's pregame show, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Before we get to a Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard, let's talk about the Munkin Toyota keys to the game. Find out more about Munkin Toyota, especially that Toyota care plan at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com. How did the Rams win this one tonight?
Well, it'll be kind of the same keys we always talk about. Herrin can't match up size-wise. In a half-court game, they don't have a chance. So what are they going to do? They're going to run and jump press. They'll 1-2-2 full-court press. They're going to try to harass the Mount Vernon guards, cause turnovers. So limit turnovers, number one key. And the number two key, Mount Vernon has to find a way to contain Hayden Mayer. He's a tough matchup. He's the MVP of the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. And I'm curious to see, usually Jackson Swan draws the assignment. I think DeShante King may guard him some. So that'll be the second key to the game.
Well, it certainly will be. And, of course, for these Rams and these Tigers, they've done this before. And Herrin's not afraid to pull off an upset.
And I believe 2 years ago in a regional first-round game, the game was played at Marion, if I remember correctly. Mount Vernon was the top seed. Herrin upsets the Rams 45-44. That was 2019. It
was right before COVID.
And, of course, these were former conference opponents. Early 90s, Benton, Harrisburg, West Frankfort, and Herrin all left the conference with the formation of the river to river and a lot what the coal industry declined, enrollments dropped in some of these schools, and that's what really drove that change.
Keys to the game presented by Munkin Toyota. Peace of mind comes standard at Munkin Toyota with the Toyota Care Plan. You're covered with maintenance and roadside assistance for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Find out more at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. check out some scores from earlier today.
All right, the Centralia Orphans just keep on winning. They go to shootout in Evansville and defeat Evansville Reeds. It was 64-60 Centralia with the victory. The Nashville Hornets, ranked number 1 in 2A, they defeat Carbondale at home 53-43. A huge upset. Mount Vernon grad Kevin Bone getting a huge win. His Sisney Running Lions go on the road, defeat Mount Carmel 66-62. It was the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions defeating Woodlawn 52-37. And I got a couple girls' scores. It was the Breeze Central Lady Cougars over at the Highland tournament, defeated Nashville 43-37. And Bethalto Civic Memorial, again this is girls, defeated Belleville East 76-11.
Scores are presented by Tony Welch, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find out why having a local agent matters for your insurance. But Tony Welch, State Farm, his State Farm team is ready to help. We'll have the starting lineups coming, presented by Hall Insurance Group in just a moment. We'll probably have the national anthem first here from Herrin. We're at Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Herrin High School as the Rams and Tigers going to battle tonight. We have it for you right here, 94.1 FM, or watch it live, WMIXsports.com. They have a great band. They have a great gymnasium. But simple physics would tell you not to have your radio diagonally across from the band because that sound's coming right toward us. So we'll take a break, come back, get you set for this one. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Book your party now at R&J Tactical Laser Tag. Stay warm in the Times Square Mall at Mount Vernon. 8-player laser tag parties are just $175, or laser tag games are just $7 per game per person. Check out their daily specials on Facebook, like buy one game, get one free on Mondays, $4 Tuesdays, buy one, get one half off on Wednesday, BOGO Thursdays. On Friday and Saturday, buy three, get one free, and $7 Sundays. R&J Tactical Laser Tag inside the Times Square Mall, Mount Vernon.
Drive away in an affordable pre-owned vehicle from Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon today. See the 2011 Toyota Venza at just $13,900 or a 2019 Toyota Camry SE at only $25,680. Munkin is the home of the lifetime powertrain limited warranty. For as long as you own the vehicle, have peace of mind knowing you're protected against the cost of covered breakdown.
From my family to yours, with guaranteed satisfaction. Munkin's the one. Munkin's the one.
Okay, let's log in and look for insurance. Okay, no, click here. Okay, no, not that. What? That's not affordable. Now where are you taking me?
One eternity later.
I've been sitting here so long looking for insurance. I think I entered a new age group.
Stop. Just one call to Hall Insurance in Mount Vernon is all you have to do. Go to hallinsgroup.com or call 244-7500. Hall Insurance Group at 10th and Main in Mount Vernon.
Congratulations to Herrin's Hayden Mayer, our next Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. The junior averaged 13 points and was named MVP after helping the Tigers win the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Each week, you'll be able to vote for a new Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. Look for info about the nominees and the poll on section618.com. Player of the Week is also brought to you by John A. Logan College, Graphics Galore in Marion, Our House in Herrin, and Withers Broadcasting.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
Back to Memorial Gymnasium here, your Landers Collision Center's pregame show, wrapping up before the start of this one for the Mount Vernon Rams and the Herrin Tigers. I'm Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside Henry. Let's meet both teams.
All right, first for the visiting Mount Vernon Rams, they'll be wearing their road black uniforms with the orange trim, white lettering. They come into tonight's game 13-6, 4-2 in the South 7. At guard will be number 1, 6-foot junior Colin McClure. A 6'1 senior, number 2, Cooper Hemby. 6'2 senior up front, 24, Jackson Swan. A 6'3 senior, 55, DeShonce King. And the man in the middle, averaging 22 a game, number 35, N.J. Benson. Coach of the Mount Vernon Rams in his second season is Tim Holloway, assisted by Quinn McClure. And for the Herrin Tigers, they come in tonight 11-4. They're 3-1 in the river to river. The guards will be a 5'10 freshman, 21, Kyrese Lukens. The other guard will be a 5'11 senior, number 2, Riley Krastowski. The forwards, Number 33, 6'2", junior Hayden Mayer. Number 13, the 5'9", sophomore Xavier Williams. And the man in the middle, 6'5", sophomore 22, Jonathan Harrison. And the coach of the Herrin Tigers in his 5th season is Sailor Shirts.
Something new, a new wrinkle that they've added since we've last been here is turning the lights off and everybody having their phone flashlights on. And
made it a little hard to read those starting lineups, but I battled through.
They do something similar at Marion, too, so have to be ready for that. We're about to get underway here from Herrin.
This is probably one of the bigger crowds we've seen all year. I would say we're about 75% capacity. You're probably looking at 1,500 or so.
The gym that holds well over 2,000. If they push it, they can hold around 3,300.
These bowl gyms, there's not a bad seat in the house.
See a lot of moments here. In fact, one of our original WMIX Sports video highlights was Leonte Badger in the 2011 Pyramid Plus. We're over there where the band is actually now. And just what a slam dunk he had.
Who was
that
it
night.
against?
I don't know. I don't remember
you
that.
Make up something. Marion. It was against Marion.
I think it was Salem or Herrin, actually. As the tip will be controlled by the Tigers to open things up here on their home floor, Memorial Gymnasium. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. Rams will not have the possession arrow as Mayer had it off of the wing, throwing it to the top for Krostowski.
And a key matchup is Deshaunte King guarding Hayden Mayer.
Off to the right sideline here is Xavier Williams. He'll drive baseline, leaves a left-hander off the glass, and uses the window. 2-0 Herrin to start thanks to Xavier Williams. And the Tigers jump out to the early lead in their home whites with orange and black trim. The Mount Vernon Rams are reciprocating orange and black colors tonight. They're in their away blacks with white and orange trim. As it'll be a free throw line feed. King coming to the near side. Hemby bounce pass back into the paint. King can't finish. NJ tips the rebound. Looks for the right-handed layup. It's good. Actually more like a stick back, not really a layup. We're tied at 2. 7:07 mark of the first quarter. 2-2 ball game. And going up was Mayer. Taking it away, of course, was King. That'll leave it to Benson behind the back. Going for the layup and one. Larry Barnett says we'll give the continuation. And to the free throw line for the and one will go N.J. Benson. He's looking for his 5th point of the night.
It will sound like a broken record. N.J. Benson's a matchup problem for everybody. And look for Herrin's probably going to play some zone at some point.
Rams doubling up the Tigers so far, 4-2, 6:57 mark of the first quarter. Missed the free throw. Rebound will go to Swan. My eyes haven't recovered from the lights on and off yet. As McClure has it on the wing, they'll whistle for a travel here. And it'll go the other way on the Ram turnover. 6:53 mark of the first quarter. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville, the official voice of the Rams, here on WMIX. Log on to holzhauers.com to explore a multitude of their vehicles. Into the front court will go Lucas with the basketball. From the free throw line, he'll kick. Good move there by Krostowski. He'll throw to the elbow for Harrison. Left-handed one down to the right wing for Xavier Williams. He has the 2 points so far for the Tigers. Throws off to Lucas. He's off the left wing, right-handed, bounce pass. Nope, just a chest pass to the top. Simple. Harrison with it, back to the right arc now for Krostowski coming around, back to the left wing. Lukens now throwing to the top. Herrin still trying to break inside, can't as Krostowski has it on the wing. Launches a 3, no good. Rebound recovered by Lukens. He'll double around. Ooh, what a shot there by Kyrese Lukens. Ties it at 4. Guess we're not going to ever turn these lights back on. All right, lob play. Swan was looking inside for N.J. Benson. It'll be tipped out of bounds. Looks like it will stay with the Rams here left of the bucket. 5:56 mark of the first, tied at 4. Rams and Herrin on the road here in Williamson County. Quick inbound, Swan giving it right back from King. He'll throw one up. It's no good. Rebound will go to the Tigers. Into the front court will go Kyrese Lukens. Off to the corner. 3 on the way. No good from Mayer. Rebound Harris underneath. He'll save to Krostowski. Ball fake right, goes left. That's Xavier Williams. Back to Krostowski up top.
That's 2 weak side offensive rebounds the Rams have given up.
Lukens with it off of the right wing. Back to the left they go. Nice kick coming to Mayer from the near side. Off of the right elbow. He'll have to pivot. Looks around. Hands off. This will be Krostowski to the free throw line. Bounces it back out. Mayer 3 on the way. Good. Currently our Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week on section6and8.com. Showing why.
Rams have to rebound better. That's 5 points off offensive rebounds.
Left wing, it is Jackson Swan. Looks to the sideline here for Cooper Himby with 5:10 left in the first. Congratulations, Rams and Lady Rams Bowling. Our Josh Finley Country Financial Rams of the Week as Himby will pull up from the free throw line. It's no good. Help protect what matters most. Call Josh Finley with Country Financial. Left side, it's Herrin. Kostoski to Mayer. Back-to-back three tries. No, misses that one. Rebound to Benson. Rams into the front court here. 4:50 left in the first. It's NJ, deep left wing. Pops for a three. Good. Start to say no. He said, shut up, Hugo.
You know, if you're the Herrin Tigers, that's just a shot you're going to have to give up, and if he makes it, you just tip your hat.
No doubt. Krasowski into the front court. We're tied at 7 here in Herrin. Lukens between the leg dribble. He finds a seam. He's going to go. He's blocked. He'll go to the free throw line. Let's see that three again from N.J. Benson.
That's number 21, Kyrese Lukens. He's a freshman. You're going to be hearing his name quite a bit over the next 3.5 years. He'll go to the line for 2.
First free throw on the way to unlock the tie. He'll knock that down. Herrin back on top. 8-7 here. 4:24 mark of this first quarter. Rend Lake College, cost effective and close to home. Find out more at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College. They sponsor our video streaming, and now the Tigers take a 9-7 lead here. 4:20 mark of this first quarter. A 2-point game sees the Rams trailing as McClure has it off the far wing to NJ up top. NJ has 7 in the quarter so far, 7 to the 9. He'll battle here, and they're going to call. They can't extend that forearm. That's what NJ did. That'll be a foul on the Rams and a turnover as it'll go the other way.
I just always feel like there's a major flop involved on calls like that.
With it up top now for the Tigers is Xavier Williams. Gave it to Lukens, who's showing off the dribbling capabilities, but they'll throw back out to the wing. Williams, now he'll kick left for Kostoski, and he'll dribble around the perimeter to the right wing, hand off. There's Lukens. 3:40 mark of the first, still 9-7. Tigers on top, entertaining your Mountford and Rams here, thanks to Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville, the #1 volume dealer in Southern Illinois. Harrison going to hand off. There's Kostoski. Ooh. Diagonal cut. He was able to go left post. Tank made it easy on that layup try, and that puts the Tigers up 4.
The Herrin guards look to be quicker than Mount Vernon's guards. Let's say that.
Guayava off of the bench tonight. Has it left wing. 11-7 score. Rams are down 2 possessions here. 3:06 mark of the first. It's Cooper Himby between the circles. Now off to the right wing. 3 on the way. McClure in and out. NJ has the rebound. Fights off the defender Harrison. Flushes it home. Makes it look so easy. 9 in the quarter. It's 11-9.
Mount Vernon has 9. N.J. Benson has 9.
Off of the right wing, it's Williams for the Tigers. Kicking it left side for Lukens. 2:40 mark of the first. 2-point game, 11-9. It's the NJ show for the King City. They've spread the wealth around for the Tigers here down in Herrin. Right-hand dribble, Lukens to the free throw line, now to the left side. Mayer steps into an elbow jumper. It's good. Knocks it down. Knocks it down with relative ease to stretch the lead back to 4. It is 13-9.
And Hayden Mayer has that 15 to 17-foot jump shot that you just don't see much anymore.
Swan with it off of the arc. McClure up top. Going to throw down low. Benson went out to the corner. Had a
I think
clean
he had a
look to the
drop-step
basket.
dunk if he wanted to.
NBA 3 on the way. Instead, it's good. Why not? He does it all.
Wow.
He does not have his CDL, so no driving the bus jokes. 13-12 score. Rams back within 1. 1:46 mark of the first. The action driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports Group in Nashville.
I encourage anyone listening to come see him play, but we don't do him justice probably.
Williams drive, kick to the corner. Kostoski going to drive for the mid-post. Jumper on the way. Good. It's a good-looking shot, too. 15-12 Tigers, minute 26 left in the first. Let Bean Insurance and Chris Bean cover you today. Call 618-242-6017 or go to beaninsurance.net. Guayava up top for the Rams. Skips one into the left corner now for McClure to the wing for NJ. The way NJ's going, he might try to tie this one. No, McClure will try to tie it out of the corner. Can't get it. Rebound will go to number 33, Hayden Mayer. He'll be fouled from behind, and this will be the third Ram foul. They're only in the second in St. Louis. The Blues and Maple Leafs tied at 4.
Wow.
Goaltending optional.
That was a 3-1 Maple Leaf lead after one, and the Blues, they're down about 5 forwards, but however, they come to play every night.
Timeout. It's a masked timeout presented by Paul Shields, your Malford and Allstate agent. Call 618-242-0551 because the Malford and Rams give it their all, and so does your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields. Get the protection you need for you and your family. 15-12, Tigers jump out to the early lead. Rams are doing everything they can, but it's the N.J. Benson show right now because that's really the only offense they can find.
It's the quickness. Herrin's not very big. It's the quickness of Herrin versus basically N.J. Benson right now. He has all 12 Mount Vernon points. And the Rams had trouble the last couple weeks stopping dribble penetration from guards, and tonight's no different.
Middle of this official's timeout. They last about 90 seconds. Then the basketball will be inbounded, linked to the floor beneath the Mount Vernon bucket. 107 remains in the first quarter. It's 15-12. Herrin Tigers on top of your Rams here in the early going. JV game felt like it took the better part of a century. Finally got underway. The rest of the planet's still playing their JV at 6:15, though. South 7 started at 6 this year.
And that was a JV game. Herrin was victorious, 55-48.
Minute 5 left in the opening quarter. Herrin basketball linked to the floor. Riley Kostowski across the timeline to Lukens. Kicks near the corner for Hayden Mayer. Back to Lukens. Still reverse. Nope, they'll go back to Mayer. He was trying to step into a mid-range jumper. Nothing there. Harrison now on the wing. Swings it to the right side. They go to Kostowski.
Little 1-3-1 zone for Mount Vernon.
Now out of the corner, 3 on the way for Mayer. It's short. Rebound. That was Cuiava for the Rams. And Rams down 3 into the front court. Holloway with it. Between the circles now Hemby. 33 seconds left, first quarter. 15-12. Herrin on top. Rams with the basketball, dressed in black. Off of the volleyball line is Cooper Hemby with a left-hand dribble to the near wing. Look for McClure. Now settles for Cuiava up top. They have Holloway on the right wing. Down 3, maybe looking for the tie before they head into the second quarter huddle. Hemby off of the far wing with a left hand. Back to the right side.
Little high-low.
It is. They were looking for the lob down underneath, and Holloway cleans it up now. There's a putback by N.J. Benson. And that's going to make it 15-14 as time expires. We've hit the end of the first quarter. The Herrin Tigers 15, the Mount Vernon Rams 14. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
It's a new year and a new adventure. It's time to reimagine the off-road experience. Whether you're hunting on an ATV or just hanging out with friends hitting the trails, we have your off-road memories right here waiting for you at Holzhauer's in Nashville, Illinois. It's time to get out there and realize your adventure with Yamaha from Holzhauer Pro Motorsports in Nashville, Illinois.
ATVs are recommended only for use by those age 16 years and older. Yamaha recommends an approved training course. See your dealer or call 1-800-887-2887. ATVs can be hazardous to operate.
When someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. These are words we hold close to our hearts here at Huey Funeral Home. We are committed to administer the best care for each and every family we serve. As a family-owned business for 52 years, it is our sincere mission to provide each of our families with nothing less than our absolute best in comfort and support. This is Carmen Huey Dykeman from Huey Funeral Home. If your family has questions about our services, please call us at 618-242-3348 or visit us online at hueyfh.com.
Watch the Rams in stunning high definition at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Red Lake College.
We head to the second quarter here at Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Herrin High School. 15-14. Home team after 1. The Rams start with the basketball here. Trailing by 1. Benson had it, all 14 in the first quarter. And the Rams look to get somebody else going. But instead it's NJ underneath. Reverse layup's good. Why not? It's what works.
I'd keep throwing N.J. Benson the ball. How about that?
If they're going to make him beat you, make him beat you. Out of the corner, Williams now to the deep right for Kostowski.
Mount Vernon 1-3-1 zone.
Looking left wing for Lucan. 7:29 mark in the first half. 3 out of the corner for Williams is in and out. Back, no, almost thought it was going to drop through on a second chance. McClure the rebound quickly into the offensive end, going to hand off for Holloway. Now looks for NJ off of the far arc. Contested 3 on the way is short. Rebound will be chased down to the corner. NJ's able to slap it off of the Herrin Tiger, Harrison. And what a play by N.J. Benson to keep the possession.
Great hustle play by N.J. Benson. He's really doing it all right now, to put it mildly.
Corner kick here for Holloway and the Rams off of the baseline. They'll throw it back to the top. Wide open, Cuiava 3. Good. What a bucket there.
Cuiava's really been rolling the last week or two. About the last 4 games.
19-15 Rams, and we'll have an answer out of the corner. So Kostowski gets a 3 of his own. 19-18 the score. Boy, these lights not being on really screwing with me. Hope we can get that fixed. Off of the left wing, it'll be Himby. Back to Holloway, 6:25 mark of the first half. 19-18 Rams on top, thanks to 5 points in the early going, combined by Benson and Cuiava. Right of the circle for Himby, 6:16 mark of the second quarter. 19-18 score. Lob ahead for Cuiava, looking underneath. Nope, thrown to the top, off the screen. 3 on the way, no good. McClure, rebound chased down by Cuiava. Now to the right wing. Himby steps into a 3 try. It's no good. Rebound will sneak out to the corner for the Tigers. They'll march across the timeline with Lukens. Crossover dribble into the paint and a kick. Williams thought about the 3. Now to Lukens, left side. That's Kostowski from Harrison, and now Kostowski will bring it to the top to reset. Kostowski left wing, right-hand dribble back to the right wing. Lukens almost stolen away. Good recovery by Williams. And McClure gets a paw in there, able to take it. Then the Rams turn it over. All right. Then looking for the pass, almost kicked away. Recovered Kostowski, left wing for the triple. No, it's off of the backboard. Rebound will go to McClure. That was a good save there by Cuiava. 5:20 left in the half. It's 19-18 Rams. Lob underneath, out of the reach of Benson, out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Herrin Tigers. Congratulations to Rams and Lady Rams Bowling. This week's Rams of the Week, sponsored by Josh Finley of Country Financial. Contact Josh Finley today. Talk about how he can help ensure the future you're dreaming of. Your Country Financial agent of Mount Vernon. Nesbitt checks in for the Rams. Quick lob in here to NJ. Gets away from the defender, leans in, layup's good. Battle tested. NJ Benson has 18 here with 5:05 left in the second. Maybe 49's in play.
And Mount Vernon going zone defense. Herrin looks to be quicker, and Mount Vernon just a heck of a lot bigger.
4:53 left in the second. Out of the corner. 3 on the way by Lukens. It's a rainbow shot, and it's good. That'll tie this thing up at 21. Somebody's going to call a timeout. Looks like it's Sailor Shirts. We're tied at 21. 4:45 mark of the second. These Tigers not going to go away anytime soon.
Steph Curry-like arc there on that 3. That's Kyrese Lukens is a name you're going to hear a lot in Southern Illinois the next 3.5 years.
Certainly are. Mount Vernon Rams fans, you're in good hands with your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields. For a free quote, stop by his office at 2100 Broadway or give him a call. During this timeout, 4:45 remains in the second quarter. We're tied at 21 after a big 3 by Xavier Williams.
And this game's not unlike most Mount Vernon games against very good opponents. It's the size and strength of Mount Vernon versus usually a smaller, quicker team, and Herrin's no different. This goes without saying. Mount Vernon needs to get a post touch every time offensively.
4:45 left in the second quarter. It's 21 all. Rams will have it out of the Paul Shields timeout. Linked to the floor on the inbound. It'll be Devontae Nesbitt handling the basketball. McClure, Nesbitt, Swan, Cuiava, and Benson. It's a nice 5-man set to have out there. See how they do. 4:32 left in the half.
Now Herrin goes zone out of the timeout.
Nesbitt got it back from Cuiava. He's near the timeline. Bounce pass back to Cal. Off the arc bounce. Ooh, nice bounce pass there. That was Swan now skipping into the outside for McClure. Into the free throw line. What a feed. NJ makes it look easy. I thought he was going to jump stop and go up, but puts the Rams back on top, 23-21.
It's 20 for NJ Benson.
4:04 left in the second quarter. 23-21 Rams by a deuce here with plenty of time left. NJ has 20 so far. I hate to put somebody on 49 watch, but
if they're going to not triple team, then yeah, it's in play.
Inside the free throw line, Krastowski back to the outside for Xavier Williams. Had that big tying three a moment ago for the Tigers. Now to Lukens. What a run there. He'll try to throw to the backside. Harrison able to stop it. Regain control of the pass, but it's no good. Nesbitt the rebound off of the Benson tip. Up ahead in a hurry. It'll be Cuiava. Looking back door. Off the glass and no good from Swan. Rebound out of the reach of the Rams. It'll be Krastowski and the Tigers into the front court. Nice behind the back dribble, mid-post. He'll bounce it to the outside. Mayer steps to the free throw line, down to the top. Harrison sets the screen off the pass for the three. Mayer good. Mayer now has 8. Herrin back on top, 24-23, 3:07 mark of the second quarter. This is WMIX-FM Mount Vernon. Free service from Withers Broadcasting. Nesbitt off of the left arc here in front of us at Memorial Gymnasium in the broadcast booth. Going back right of the circle, McClure now left of it to Navante with 2:50 left in the first half.
Herrin going 1-3-1 defense.
When it comes to flooring, remember your home team. Oh, Colin McClure with a three out of nowhere. It's no good. Cuiava the rebound. We'll talk about Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in a moment. Off the turnover, it's intercepted, so the Tigers give it right back. McClure skips to Cuiava to Nesbitt, back to Cuiava left wing. Hand off to Navante Nesbitt. Meanwhile, the man up top is Benson, who they feed as he comes underneath, looking to get to the rim. Finally, the foul called. Young man's been fouled most of the night.
And that's something I feel like I can't talk about it enough. I don't feel like NJ Benson gets officiated fairly, and there's probably a lot of 6'8 guys that feel his pain for sure.
They'll go ahead with the Paul Shields Allstate Insurance Mass Timeout. You can find your free insurance review at 2100 Broadway or give him a call, 618-242-0551.
And that's really a smart foul by Hayden Mayer. I'd take my chances and send him to the line. You know, NJ's shooting in the 50s, somewhere 55% on the season. You know, if you don't foul him, he's going to dunk it. And here, 1 out of 2's kind of been his average this year.
24-23, Herrin Tigers on top. Rams down 1. Here's your point breakdown for the Rams. NJ Benson with 20. Colin Cuiava with 3.
And Mount Vernon's went zone in the second quarter. Herrin's found some seams. They've made 3 3-pointers for all 9 of their second quarter points.
2:23 left. You have NJ at the line shooting 2.
I think Herrin might just start fouling him anytime he gets it within 10 feet of the basket and take their chances.
Yeah, because right now, I mean, if this is a case where some teams' game plan is to make somebody other than NJ beat them.
Herrin looks like they're going the opposite route.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
and why not?
If we can score 45 and hold him to 35 and the rest of them, it's an interesting strategy and something we haven't seen this year. Heck, Marion, they triple teamed, quadruple teamed.
I'll tell you this, though. If that's their game plan and the Rams win because maybe NJ has like 50 of the 56, that might help get him some NIL money when he gets to Mo State. Let's hope. That's name, image, and likeness, and it's now legal in college athletics. As the free throw is good on the first one, it'll tie things up at 24.
Some would say there's always been a little money changing hands from.
Looking for the second one. And good. Makes them both. NJ with 22. I hate to be on Chasing Kent watch, but
we're on pace.
I mean, we certainly could be.
It's 2:17 left in the quarter. NJ Benson with 22.
I don't remember the last time a Ram had 20 points in the first half. Left wing, this is Krastowski with it. Looking for the bounce pass underneath for Harrison. Harrison goes up, shot blocked by Benson. Rebound will go to Navante into the front court, lost. Recovered by Mayer. He'll go into the offensive end, steps to the top of the key. Going to slow things down, back it up, and give to Harrison left wing. Now, the scoring individual points in the game is 49, Carbondale. December 1998 by Kent Williams, obviously. I don't remember what the actual date was.
How many did he have at the KMOX shootout?
48.
Okay.
Rams had 95. Both at the time records. Coming off of the arc here, this is going to be a dribble drive. Lukens throws up a wild shot, no good. NJ the rebound, they'll foul from behind. Rams will have the basketball with 1:28 left here in the second. We should tell you that our streaming is presented by Rend Lake College. If you need a career change, Rend Lake College offers a number of programs focused on putting you in a new job in as little as a year. Find out more at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
If I was the Rams here, I would throw it to number 35 and get out of the way.
Exactly.
I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here.
25-24. It was a throw into the corner. Turned over by the Rams into the front court. They leave it for Kostowski. It's 25-24 Mount Vernon. Wow, what a matchup we've had for you so far. Tried to tell you earlier that when it comes to flooring, remember your home team, Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon. Free design and measurement along with the largest inventory in the area. Proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams.
And Mount Vernon's went back to man. Herrin will probably turn it over.
They do. It'll be Cal Cuiava into the front court. Bobbing, weaving through traffic on the right-hand dribble. Throwing to the right side now for McClure. 36 seconds left in the second. 25-24 the score. Now with 28, it's Cuiava left of the circle. One bounce. He'll throw right of it now to Hemby with 24. NJ, meanwhile, stands in the short corner on the left side with 20 seconds as Devontae Nesbitt has it.
Mount Vernon's going to hold for one. I've got a pretty good idea where this ball's going, where it should go.
Left-hand dribble by Hemby. Off a screen, McClure, three on the way, good. 28-24 Rams. A three-quarter court heave will fall just short by Kostowski, and the Rams take a lead into the locker room. It's a two-possession lead at that. Mount Vernon 28, Herrin 24. We'll come back with your halftime report. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Contractors, carpenters, roofers, and remodelers. When you're a pro, you gotta hustle. And your local RP Lumber is here to help. Don't let getting your hands on building materials be the thing that keeps you from landing that next big job. With our industry-leading best service, best value promise, RP Lumber is more than just lumber. We're drywall, we're decking, we're shingles and paint. We have the hardware, tools, and building materials to help you knock out one project after another. Need it delivered? We do that right to your job site. Find your nearest location at rplumber.com. RP Lumber, we keep you building.
Find your next career today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Want flexible hours, work in a fun and energized environment, and get paid starting at $13.25 an hour? Get raises for great performance. Join the Culver's family. They are like working with a big family. Apply at culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois. You can also apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Again, go to culvers.jobs and apply.
When you think about planning for tomorrow, it may seem overwhelming. At Country Financial, we have a suggestion. Don't get overwhelmed, get started. Because when it comes to solving the big challenges of tomorrow, you can start with simple steps today. With personalized insurance and financial services that can have a big impact on your family's future. Country Financial. When you're ready to start, we're ready to help. I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley. Please visit my office at Historic 1004 Main Street, Mount Vernon, or call 242-4024.
Congratulations to Herrin's Hayden Mayer, our next Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. The junior averaged 13 points and was named MVP after helping the Tigers win the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Each week, you'll be able to vote for a new Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. Look for info about the nominees and the poll on section618.com. Player of the Week is also brought to you by John A. Logan College, Graphics Galore in Marion, Our House in Herrin, and Withers Broadcasting.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The halftime show starts now.
We're through 16 minutes at Memorial Gymnasium in Herrin, and the Mount Vernon Rams hanging on here at the half, 28-24, their lead over the host Tigers. And what a first half it was. N.J. Benson, not to spoil Hank Evans' scoring and stats, N.J. Benson with 22 of the 28 points for the Mount Vernon Rams. School record for points in the game again is 49. We'll see what happens in the second half. I'm Chris Hugo. Jeff Crow is taking care of the video angles. Thomas Matt Miller back at the Mount Vernon studio tonight taking care of everything back there. What a first half it was. I'm not going to call it a great first half by any stretch of the imagination, but it was certainly interesting.
And it's really the Rams had the tempo, what they wanted, a half-court game. Herrin was able to make enough threes in the second quarter to stay in the game. I'm curious to see what adjustments they make at half. I suspect they'll try something different. They didn't really harass the Mount Vernon guards like I thought they would, so maybe look for a little full court pressure, maybe some run and jump, little zone 1-2-2 full court. They're going to do something different, I think. I don't think Herrin can win the game in this half court. NJ just tearing them up.
No, highly unlikely. Of course, we need to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll get you those scoring and stats of this one. Mount Vernon Rams 28, the Herrin Tigers 24. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Happy New Year. This is Jeff Schmidt from Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC in Mount Vernon, Illinois. A new year means new adventures with the 22 Chevy Silverado 1500, a hard-working and heavy-hauling truck. Get combined rebates of up to $1,250 off on select models, plus dealer discounts and interest-free financing for qualified buyers. Get up and go with the new Chevrolet Equinox. Stylish, spacious, and versatile. Now with 0% for 48 months for qualified buyers. Shop the lot and online at schmidtchevrolet.com.
Have you noticed fewer real estate signs around the county? That's because the real estate market is hot and properties are selling fast. Rates are at an all-time low, and what better time to say yes to a new address? If you've been thinking of buying or selling, give Pam at Buy Home Realty a call at 242-8383. Serving the Mount Vernon community for more than 40 years because they care about you. They offer free, no-obligation market analysis and free staging to get the right look and help you get the right price. Call today.
We know that life is busy and managing a business or local farm operation can be stressful. At People's National Bank, we make banking easy. We offer business and agriculture solutions to help you manage your finances on the go, to help prevent fraud, and to increase efficiency in the way you do your banking. If we do our job right, we give you more time to focus on what matters most, your business and farm operation. Stop by or visit peoplesnationalbank.com and let us help you with all your banking needs.
Rend Lake College can put you on the path to success. You might be looking for a fun class like Ready, Set, Sushi, or a quick computer workshop to stay sharp. Maybe you want short-term training for a new career in high-demand fields like medical assistant, early childhood education, or automotive technology. Want to save thousands on the first 2 years of a bachelor's or graduate program? Whatever it is, you'll find it right down the road at the college your community has trusted for over 50 years. Apply online today at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
Streaming worldwide on the Section 618 app. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
94.1 FM. Listen live on the Section618.com app or watch live as well, as we have a video feed of this one. The Mount Vernon Rams 28, the Herrin Tigers 24 here at the half. Let's check out the scoring and stats.
All right. First half shooting in what was a half-court game, which certainly I think favors the Mount Vernon Rams. I look for Herrin to try to speed it up a little the second half. The Tigers were 5 of 9 from two-point range, 4 of 10 for three. They shot at 9 of 19 from the field. That's 47%. The Rams, Mount Vernon Rams, 7 of 13 from two, 4 of 10 from three. That's 11 of 23 from the field, 48%. Herrin was 2 of 2 from the line. The Rams made 2 out of 3, which is all NJ Benson. And rebounding, of course, Mount Vernon with a huge size advantage. They out-rebounded Herrin 15-7. Turnovers, Herrin turned it over 3 times, and the Mount Vernon Rams turned it over 5. Individual scoring first for the Herrin Tigers. They had 4 players crack the scoring column. It was Xavier Williams with 2, Riley Krastowski 7, Kyrese Lukens with 7. Leading the way for the Tigers, 8 points, it was Hayden Mayer. For the Rams, this won't take very long, Chris. Only 3 players in the scoring column. Callan Cuyaba with a 3. Colin McClure with a 3 right here at the halftime buzzer. So that leaves 22 points left, and that's all NJ Benson. What a performance. 22 at the half. And it was a game Herrin led 15-14 after 1. And then Colin McClure hits a 3 right here at the half. So your halftime score is the Mount Vernon Rams 28, the Herrin Tigers 24.
4-point game here at the break. We'll come back with the third quarter in just a moment. We'll even set you up for the said third quarter here on your halftime report. Mount Vernon Rams 28, Herrin Tigers 24. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Needing a new vehicle and looking for a hassle-free environment? Shop with Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. Family-owned since 1967. Munkin treats you like their own with transparency pricing and excellent service. They enjoy their job and helping you make a big life decision. Conveniently located on Highway 15. Stop by or visit MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com.
From my family to yours, with guaranteed satisfaction. Munkin's the one. Munkin's the one.
Are you ready for your team to get their license? I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley. I know it's a little scary when you see your kids backing out of the driveway by themselves for the first time, but knowing that your young driver has the proper protection from Country Financial could make you feel better. Call today, 242-4024, or visit me online at josh.finley@countryfinancial.com.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Rams basketball on your radio, driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville, where buying a vehicle is simple, easy, and fun. See why they are the #1 dealer in all of Southern Illinois the next time you visit Holzhauer's in Nashville. 28-24, Mount Vernon on top here at the break over the Herrin Tigers. Hank Evans alongside. I'm Chris Hugo. What do the Rams have to do in the second half?
Well, the Rams got to keep doing what they're doing. They won a half-court game. Obviously, as we've said all year, no one can really stop N.J. Benson. That's why he's a Division I player. He's outstanding. I'm curious to see what Herrin does. They're going to do something different, I think. I suspect they'll try to speed up the game, maybe try to press full court and try to turn Mount Vernon over a little bit. You know, when you got such a player like N.J., you can triple team, or you can try to maybe harass the guards and where it's hard to get him the basketball. I think maybe that's the route Herrin will choose. I don't think they can win a half-court game against Mount Vernon.
Well, let's see how this second half begins. As the Tigers start with the basketball. Possession arrow already switched on screen. My apologies. Did it a little early. But 28-24, Rams on top. Herrin going to try to chip away here on the opening possession. Krastowski with it off of the far wing. Steps top of the key, now throws near wing. That is Williams into the corner for Harrison out of the short corner.
And Mount Vernon starts out man-to-man second half.
Krastowski with it off of the wing, now looking to the left side. Here is Mayer. Steps to the elbow. High jumper on the way off glass, no good. Rebound to Himby and the Rams. They'll take it the other way. Looking to the top of the key. Now a wide open Swan. He'll dribble drive. Turnaround coming off glass. No good. Rebound will go the other way here. Herrin Tigers in the front court out of the short corner. Mayer looking to back up his defender Cuiava. Then a step back jumper on the way is no good. Rebound to Mount Vernon. Himby waits for the traffic to clear. Marches into the front court right of the circle. 6:54 left in the third. 28-24 ball game. Rams clinging to a two-possession lead here. Cuiava with it off to the left sideline. Right hand dribble to the wing. Looks back left. Finds NJ with 22 points. NJ throws to the top and nobody there. Turnover Mount Vernon.
6 turnover for Mount Vernon.
We'll look for your Mount Vernon Culver's 3 stars of the game in our Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame. Swing by Culver's, try a juicy Butterburger, or treat yourself to a frozen custard. Your Mount Vernon Culver's at Veterans and 42nd. Proud sponsors of our 3 stars of the game. Herrin basketball, Williams off of the wing. Around his defender, went back to the top, however, threw across the way to Mayer. Far sideline now near the top for Williams. Back to Mayer, 6:18 mark of the third. Herrin currently, it looks like they're trying to slow this down.
Just surprising to me.
3 on the way by Williams is good. Wow. His second big 3 of the night. He has 8, and it's 28-27. Rams do get it across. McClure has it. They throw into the far corner. But right back to Collin from NJ. 3 on the way is good. He has an answer. It's back to 4, 31-27.
6 in the game from McClure. 2 3-pointers.
Run Lake College's Raise a Warrior program is open to area children and at grades 3 through high school. Enroll your child and start earning up to $2,000 toward future college. Find out more at micro.rlc.edu as RLC presents our stream. At the free throw line, nice pickup there off Krasowski. Gives back to the top for Williams with 5:28 left in the third quarter. 31-27, the Ram lead. Williams going to dribble drive, now kick to the near corner. Lukens back to the free throw line here for Harrison. Harrison looks underneath, now throws back to the right side for Mayer. Looking to drive baseline, nothing there thanks to Callan Cuiava. They reset to the top for Harrison. 5:08 remains in the third, 4-point game, Rams on top. The game's pace has slowed down somewhat, and so has any activity for N.J. Benson.
I think that's to Mount Vernon's advantage.
Dribble drive, Krastowski. Holloway closes off the baseline, pokes it out of bounds. It'll be Herrin basketball, but they'll have to reestablish. Inbound will come side out of bounds in front of the Herrin bench for Mayer. Mayer got it back, Krastowski. Now back to Krastowski up top, looking for somebody to come around. Settles for Harrison on the right wing with 4:39 left in the third quarter. 31-27 score. Now off of the wing, Harrison back to Williams. Leaves it for Krastowski. Crossover dribble to the high post. Gets into the paint, loses it. Has to bounce it back to the outside for Lukens, who gets it to Krastowski up top. 4:17 left in the third. Score hasn't changed. Herrin's not been able to get a lot accomplished. Oh, boy. It's one of those paint dry games.
Yeah, Herrin seems to be content to play a low possession game against Mount Vernon.
Into the corner. Mayer going to give it right back. Krastowski off of the wing. Step back jumper on the way is off the back of the iron. Rebound will go to Hemby. Maybe somebody can speed this thing up a little bit. Into the front court. Hemby's going to take it linked to the floor. He's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. As a foul has indeed been called.
It's a second foul on Hayden Mayer.
Now we get our mask break. It's presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon All-State agent. He's a Rams fan, too. For a free insurance review, stop by his office at 2100 Broadway or give him a call. 31-27 Rams, 3:43 left in the third.
Got a couple scores for you. Second quarter score, Hamilton County over Carrier Mills, 29-9. The Flora Wolves lead Vandalia, 32-20 at the half. Massac County gets a win tonight, 58-45 over Hardin County. And a couple games earlier today, the Centralia Orphans moved to 16-2. They defeat Evansville Reeds 64-60. And the number one rated team in 2A, Nashville Hornets, get a home win over Carbondale 53-43. And probably the biggest upset of the day, the Sisney Running Lions go into Mount Carmel and take 66-62 victory. And Sisney will be the number one seed in the Midland Trail tournament, which starts on Tuesday, I believe.
No Monday games this year, straight 8. Quarterfinal bracketed tournament. Planning to cover most of the games of that tournament thanks to how it is established, how the brackets were done. At the free throw line is Hemby out of the mask break and knocks down the first. He has another. It's 32-27. Lady Rams are here, I believe, on February 10th. As Hemby makes both free throws. I'll remember to bring a lamp that night.
That'll be a rematch of one of the games in the Benton Christmas tournament where the Lady Rams defeated Herrin by about 15 or 20, I think.
33-27 score. Rams by 6, 3:30 left in the third. They throw inside, but now they kick. A three on the way for Williams is good. All right. Well, maybe not leave him camped out somewhere where he can find an open three.
Here's a little full court, three-quarter court zone press.
What a nice shot Williams has. Rams, that's Cuiava. Shot fake, he'll drive. Oh, put back, clanked off the iron by NJ. And then Cuiava puts it back up. They do it again. This time NJ slams it home.
Oh, my goodness.
And they call it technical.
Oh, my. What a joke.
Let's see for ourselves. Is that worthy of a technical? No, not at all. That is a joke.
I don't even know what to say, Chris.
We're going to show it again.
Make sure we didn't miss something here.
When you're used to calling 1A, 2A games, and I mean no disrespect, that can happen. And this first free throw by Mayer off the technical is no good. 35-30 the score. Missed them both.
It's a little poetic justice there.
Show it again. No.
I mean, you know, from where we're at, maybe he said something. I don't know. I mean, we've watched him all year long.
We also need to have a Spanky Smith or somebody back at the studio. Spank, what do you see? Sort of thing. But no, I don't know.
All right, Rams lead by 5.
As Herrin has the basketball, this is Mayer off the left wing. 2:54 left in the third. Coming around here, let's see. Of course, it may not have been for hanging off the iron either. Could have been something down there we don't know about.
Something, taunting or
my apologies for any of that.
You know, we're a ways away, but
McClure with it up top for the Rams. Holloway wide open. Lob underneath. That's DeShante King. King me. 37-30. What a nice
Rams'
move.
Size advantage really starting to show.
DeShante was able to slide baseline and go his direction. 3-possession lead for the Rams, their largest of the night. 2:20 left in the third quarter. The action is driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports as Lucas was looking for a drive, missed it. It's out of bounds off of the Tigers. Colin McClure can't believe it. And the Tigers will inbound beneath their own bucket. Coming off a screen. No. Okay, now they use it. They finally get it to the wing for Lukens. Now to the top for Williams. They swing left. This is number 2, Riley Krastowski with the basketball. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the third. 3-possession lead for the Rams, 37-30. Off the arc, Lukens now left elbow jumper on the way. No good by Mayer. Rebound to King. I think we can call off the watch. Minute 44 left in the third. Lob underneath, out of the reach of King. Herrin able to save the possession off of the rebound, and away they go. Lukens into the front court. Jump stop Payne. He will throw one up and go to the line. Nope, they're going to call it on the floor. Okay. A foul is called on the floor. That makes it, I think, the third on the Rams.
Be the second foul on Cooper Hemby, the second team foul on Mount Vernon.
Congratulations again, Rams and Lady Rams Bowling. They are our Josh Finley Country Financial Rams of the Week. To help protect what matters most, call Josh Finley, your local country financial agent in Mount Vernon. They put the team foul up pretty quickly, so that's just a second Ram foul.
Fox Connor checks in for Herrin. He's another big body, 6'4", junior.
Here comes the inbound for the Tigers. They get it into Williams. Now Harrison deep wing. To the circle they go, Krastowski. Williams coming off a screen, throws back to the arc. Now to the top, Connor, left wing for Krastowski. Dribbling into trouble is Krastowski and able to find Harrison to bail him out near the circle. Crossover dribble at the free throw line, got away with a walk. They throw to the outside for number 30, make that 21, Lukens. 60 seconds left in the third, 37-30 Rams. Pocket pick there, recovered by Fox Connor. And Krastowski has it left wing. Now to the corner for Harrison.
Great man-to-man defense by Mount Vernon this entire quarter.
Off of the right wing is number 2, Krastowski. Coming out of the corner. Nothing there. Rams shut him out. He'll have to step back and pick up his dribble. Now trying to find something. Rams almost forced the turnover, and they're able to save.
That's outstanding defense by Brock Holloway.
Looks like Benson will check in for Callan Cuiava. Have to respect the hustle and the effort with a half minute to go.
And he's getting a hand on the bench right now.
Half minute to go in the third. 37-30 Rams. Off a bounce pass inbound to the right side of the circle here for Riley Krastowski. In the action driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports Group in Nashville. 3 on the way for Lukens. Another rainbow 3, no good. Rebound NJ, tips it to himself. It'll be Hemby deep in the backcourt with 15 seconds. Across the timeline, it's Cooper. 10 seconds left.
This ball's got to go in the post.
Now it's 6. McClure, 3 on the way. Is going to be well short. Holloway saves the rebound with 2. He's going to put it up. Shot blocked. We go to the 4th. After 3 in Herrin, the Mount Vernon Rams 30. The Mount Vernon Rams 37. The Herrin Tigers 30. We'll come back with the 4th. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
It's a new year and a new adventure. It's time to reimagine the off-road experience. Whether you're hunting on an ATV or just hanging out with friends hitting the trails, we have your off-road memories right here waiting for you at Holzhauer's in Nashville, Illinois. It's time to get out there and realize your adventure with Yamaha from Holzhauer Pro Motorsports in Nashville, Illinois.
ATVs are recommended only for use by those age 16 years and older. Yamaha recommends an approved training course. See your dealer or call 1-800-887-2887. ATVs can be hazardous to operate.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois offers urgent care visits for acute strains and sprains, joint pain, sports injuries, and even possible fractures. Walk in anytime, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. You don't need an appointment, and you can be seen and get the treatment you need on the same day. Let their highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners provide the care you deserve. Give them a call at 618-242-3778 or visit their website, orthocentersi.com.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
94.1 FM worldwide tonight. Video at WMIXsports.com and on the Section 618.com app with 8 minutes to go in this one, at least in regulation.
And Mount Vernon outscores Herrin 9-6 in the third quarter. At some point, Herrin's going to have to try to speed up the game. I don't think they can win a half-court rock fight.
37-30 the score. Rams by 7. Hemby with a right-hand dribble going baseline. Layup is short. And they're going to call a foul on Benson.
That's ridiculous.
7:42 left in the fourth. Tim Holloway upset. Should be.
He should be. It's the third foul on N.J. Benson.
7:36 remains in this one. 7-point game. Tigers with the basketball. Fox Connor with it off of the arc. Once Mayer, nothing there. Ball fake, throwing it to the top. Krastowski to reset. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, #1 volume dealer in Southern Illinois. They're in Nashville or worldwide. Holzhauers.com. Try to get some more Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboards. Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online at TonyWilt.com. He'd love to show you why having a local agent matters for your insurance and why his State Farm team is ready to help. Talk about a helpful three. Good neighbor right there for 21 Lukens.
That puts Lukens in double figures with 10 points.
Wow, cuts it to 4, 37-33, 6:54 left in the fourth.
It's a huge turn of events right there.
That is
5-point swing.
And now McClure going to drive. No call on that flop. It's a good deke there, though, by the Tiger. Holloway coming around from the corner. Stops up top, throws back to set corner for Cooper Hemby with the ball fake of his own. 6:33 mark of the fourth. 4-point game, back to the corner. It'll be McClure throwing it up top, Cuyava. Herrin has forced the Rams into an alternative game plan here in the second half. NJ with just 2 points in the second quarter. Now a lob to Benson. Over his back shoulder and stolen away by the Tigers. Down 4. Lukens across from a dribble. Nice spin off the dribble. His shot's blocked. They're going to make him earn it at the free throw line as Kyrese Lukens will go to the line for a pair.
Herrin's went to a little junk defense there. It's a box or a triangle. Triangle and 2.
Let Bean Insurance and Chris Bean cover you today. They provide solutions with a unique experience and knowledge. Get a quote today at beaninsurance.net.
Lukens will be going to the line for 2. Looks like a little, maybe a cut.
Maybe there was some contact earlier. A little bit split lip there. Telling him that he has to come out. They're trying to work on him to keep him in. Talk about what Sailor Shirts has been able to do here. And
he's went to a little junk defense here late in the third quarter, early fourth.
But some of the adjustments he makes as a young head coach, and he had people after him in the offseason.
Yeah, I think that'll continue. But if I was him, he's got a pretty good group here. Only one senior that plays. This is a Herrin Tiger team that's going to continue to get better. And this is a big game. This for subsectional seeding, this is going to be pretty critical. Of course, Herrin will be, they're 3A. They're in the same subsectional as Mount Vernon, Centralia. All need to name a few. Mascoutah. There will be no cakewalk in the regional.
Of course, we're in the middle of an official's timeout. Neither coach called one. This is not a mass break. It's an official's timeout to clean up blood on the floor.
There's a lot going on. None of it involves basketball right now.
Pretty much. It's Herrin basketball. They're down 4, 37-33.
And so Lukens has to come out. This will be Taylor Brandon shooting the free throws, coming in cold off the bench.
See if Brandon can knock these down and chip into this deficit. Chip away at this deficit, I should say, as he misses the first. Certainly not an ideal spot.
It's tough to come in ice cold like that.
6 minutes, 7 seconds to go. He can at least make it a one-possession game. And they're going to have to give, as that free throw's no good, they're going to give Lukens another jersey. Saw this happen in the 1997 Class AA state quarterfinals. To Ryan Maurer. Was wearing number 45. Jeremy Frericks gave up his number 42.
I believe that was against West Aurora, if I remember correctly.
Sure was. DeShante King going to the basket, missed that finger roll, and now the Tigers the rebound out of the reach of Brandon. He'll go into the crowd and hope he's okay. 37-33, it'll be a turnover. I have not ever had to use that factoid on the air.
I was at that game, but I don't remember that. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Watched it on TV starting out for the Rome Library.
I believe that was at Carver Arena in Peoria, and that was one of maybe the first or second year the tournament was moved from Champaign to Peoria.
37-33 score. Rams with the basketball.
Rams need a bucket here.
Lukens does not get a different number. Maybe they just have an extra 21. Kudos to them if they do. 5:27 left in the fourth. 37-33, pardon me. The score. Rams by 4 with the basketball in the front court. They look to the left side for Nesbitt, who checked into the game a moment ago. Rams have Hemby, McClure, Nesbitt, Cuyava, and Benson. McClure bounce pass to NJ. He's able to save the possession. Tim Holloway called the timeout before NJ threw it off of a Tiger. He has plenty, and this timeout is presented by Paul Shields. Your Mountford and All-State agent. Call 618-242-0551 or stop by 2100 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Herrin doing a much better job this second half, denying the post entry. They got a guy in front and behind NJ Benson, making it nearly impossible to get the ball to him. Somebody from Mount Vernon's going to step up and hit a shot. This game, it feels like Mount Vernon should be up 8 or 10, and here we are in a 37-33 dogfight right now. No foul trouble for Herrin at all. Mount Vernon, Benson has 3, Hemby has 3.
So Lukens will check back in now for the Tigers.
And the foul situation, team fouls. Mount Vernon has 4 team fouls, only 1 for Herrin.
4:59 left in the fourth quarter. Off of the wing on the inbound, Cooper Hemby will take it between the circles, bounces one off to McClure. Rams by 4 here, nearing the midway point of this fourth and final quarter. Nesbitt between the circles. Right-handed to the wing, hands off to Cuyava. Between the circles for Hemby. Just can't seem to open anything up in the paint. Credit the Tigers' defense. Hemby off at the sideline in front of the Ram bench. Left-handed to the top of the key. Backs one up and goes to McClure right side.
And Jonathan Harrison's one fronting N.J. Benson, doing a great job, and he's a very long, athletic 6'5" sophomore.
MB had his pocket picked. He'll dive to try to save. Crosses the timeline. They're going to say because of the tip, it's not over and back.
Might have caught a break.
They did. Very lucky.
Might have caught a break.
With more than 100 degree and certificate programs to choose from, Rend Lake College has something for everyone. Learn more at rlc.edu. 3:52 left in the fourth, 37-33. Rams by 4 here on the road in Herrin at Memorial Gym. Good crowd on hand here tonight as the Rams are killing clock. At the circle, Hemby. Lobs back to Cuiava with a left-hand dribble of his own. Back to Hemby. Dribbles around the front. Mid-post, looking for the lob. NJ had to recover. He'll post up to put it up and in, 39-33.
It's 26 for N.J. Benson.
That was just kind of out of his reach, but he was able to save it. Now we'll have a timeout, Sailor Shirts. Timeout presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent. 2100 Broadway for your free insurance review from Paul Shields, who's a Rams fan too. So don't hesitate to call 618-242-0551. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside WMIX, WMIXsports.com, section 618 app tonight. And Henry, this is
a huge possession for Herrin right here. If they're not able to score, Mount Vernon gets the ball up 6. Herrin's going to have to come out and change some things up, which is going to open up the interior for N.J. Benson. Key possession, 3:19 left. Mount Vernon leads 39-33.
3:19 left, as Hank said. 6-point game.
And it's a little surprising to me how Herrin's chose to play this game. Some of their other games, they pressed full court. They really ran Massac out of the gym twice. But they went with a little different strategy this game, and they're right there. But they definitely need a basket here.
I've seen a few different area head coaches taking this one in tonight.
We're talking on the way down. We thought maybe this would be the game to draw the casual fan in, looking for some good action on a Saturday night, and it certainly hasn't disappointed.
Not so far, just a little slower than what we thought it might be in the second half, but credit the coaches for their game plans.
I really thought Herrin would try to speed up Mount Vernon a little bit. Some people I talked to that's seen them told me they like to press, and they just really haven't.
Speaking of, thank you to Andrew Anderson, athletic director here at Herrin, for allowing us to video stream this game. I always appreciate the hospitality of our boy Tony Ford. Always takes care of us every time we come to town. Whether it's information, making sure we have everything we need, T. Ford steps up in a big way. 39-33 score, 3:11 left.
Key possession right here.
It is. Tigers with the basketball. Mayer back to the basket, turns off of
travel
defender. And you can't pick up both feet.
Great defense, Navante Nesbitt.
Didn't even really get a good look, and the Rams have the basketball up 6, 39-33. Hemby into the front court, 2:54 left. Able to lob ahead to Cuiava. Dribbles through traffic, finds Nesbitt now to the right side. Skip pass. McClure to Hemby, now to Cuiava baseline. Pocket picked by Harrison. Here come the Tigers. Off of the right arc, step back. He had to tuck the toes behind the line and then knocks down the three. What a big shot by Kyrese Lukens, second
Huge
three of the
shot.
quarter. Across the timeline we go. NJ off of the right wing from Hemby.
It's 9 turnovers for Mount Vernon. That was a critical one.
Throw to the left wing. 3 on the way for Cuiava. Good. He has the answer, and it's back to a 6-point game, 42-36.
Wow. What a streak Callan Cuiava's been on the last 4 games.
Signs of life with 1:59 left in the fourth. 42-36 Rams trying to hang on the road here at Herrin. As dribbling baseline, Lucas. What a fun player to watch. 8 in the quarter and 1 as he will go to the line. We talked with Mike Murphy, legendary voice of the Herrin Tigers. He's like, let me know what you think of our freshman when the game is over.
Remember
now I
this
understand
name.
why.
You're going to be hearing it a lot the next 3 years. Kyrese Lukens.
And so Lukens will go to the line for the and 1 3-point play. And then a foul on the rebound.
That'll be the 4th foul N.J. Benson.
So Benson will pick up his fourth. It's not bonus time yet. Oh, yeah, it is. It is now, isn't it?
It'll be a bonus. Next foul.
Yeah.
Herrin will be in the bonus.
And now underneath, Mayer will go to the basket. He's fouled. He was in the act of shooting, but it'll be 2 at the line, and this is a prime position for Herrin to be in, as they can send Mayer to the line to shoot shoot 2 now.
It'll be 2 free throws.
Can chip away at this deficit with time stopped.
And, only one team foul on Herrin. They can really gamble on defense.
First free throw is good by Hayden Mayer. Cuts it to a possession, 42-39. Minute 43 left in the fourth. This one is starting to feel a little deja vu to me. Second free throw, no good. Benson the rebound, however.
Danger zone, no doubt.
NJ, who does have 26 points in the night, with 4 fouls. There's Benson into the paint from Nesbitt. Works his defender, gets to the basket, and 1. All right. So now a 3-point play try here coming up for NJ Benson. We'll have your Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show coming up. Don't forget to schedule your service appointments online at schmidtchevrolet.com. We'll have your Malvern and Culver's 3 stars of the game as well as scoring and stats. Made the free throw. That's a huge turn of events there.
29 in the game for NJ Benson. Huge play.
The lead back to 6 for the King City. Off of the arc now is Kostowski with the basketball. Steps back for a 3 of his own. It's short. Rebound tipped. Recovered by Cuiava. And he's fouled.
And again, Herrin has 4 more fouls to give. 1:16 left. They're probably going to give several of them right here. Mount Vernon has to be strong with the basketball. Herrin's going to be reaching in, gambling on defense.
About a quarter of the way up the back court. Rams on the side of the bounds. McClure. Going to be fouled deep in the back court. The Tigers have numerous fouls to give here, down 6 with 1:10 left.
It's the 4th team foul on Herrin. And again, they're probably going to give 2 more fouls here with 1:10 left in the game.
1:10 left, as Henry just said. They'll foul.
Borderline intentional foul there, grabbing the jersey.
1 more to give.
Now, if you're Herrin,
they're quick on the team fouls on the scoreboard.
They do not want to foul McClure, I can tell you that.
Quick throw into the back court. They will foul Nesbitt, and now it's bonus time.
Let's see if the Rams can get Colin McClure the basketball. He hasn't missed a free throw since probably about 6th grade.
1:07 left. They inbound to McClure.
That's a foul.
He slips through traffic, and now it'll be tic-tac fouls across the timeline.
And Chris,
and
you know what I do in this
for Colin
situation?
McClure.
I just go ahead and put the 2 makes. I've already got them down in my book.
I know you do this every game.
I know it irritates you.
It's all fun and games until he misses it.
The young man hasn't let me down all year. It's the 1-1.
It's not missed since
And the
Thanksgiving.
Rams will be in the driver's seat as soon as he makes both of these.
Told you it's all fun and games until it happens.
Great offensive rebound by Navante Nesbitt.
So Nesbitt will rebound, throw it out of bounds off of the Herrin Tiger, and the Rams will keep it. Not looking so suave now, are you?
That's who I want at the line every time.
Of course, in all fairness, I did say hadn't missed one since Thanksgiving, so that's on me. Off of the right wing, McClure, he's fouled to go back to the line. There's a reason he's getting the inbound. 59.1 seconds left, 45-39, Rams up 6.
I feel real good with Colin McClure going to the line, shooting a 1-on-1. I need some white out for the scorebook.
McClure to the free throw line, makes his first. So the streak starts over.
Yes. At this pace, he won't miss one until the beginning of March.
46-39. Rams would love to still be playing in March. Regionals start on a Saturday this year. Makes them both. Playing all 4 classes at once.
If you're playing basketball in March, that means you've had a heck of a season.
47-39, the lead is 8. Well, for 3A and 4A, it meant you were playing for a regional title in the first week of March. Not anymore. Herrin misses a shot from the left side. Good effort by the Tigers as they force a turnover there at the half court. It'll be an Xavier Williams three from the wing. It's no good. Rebound chased down by Lukens. Step back three on the way, no good. Well, glancing rebound will go to Williams. Tim Holloway not happy, and now to the basket will go Williams. Leans into Benson to try to get his fifth foul. Not going to happen. And now they foul NJ, and he'll go to the line with 27.8 seconds left on the 1-and-1.
And this is a game, NJ makes one or two of these. Mount Vernon's going to get a very tough, hard-earned road victory against a very good Herrin Tigers team.
47-39. Rams on top as Benson heads to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Makes the first, has another. Can make it 10. Makes them both. 49-39. The Ram lead is 10. 14-6 now on the year with 27.8 seconds left.
Heck of a win against a very good team.
Mayer three, no good off the side. Rebound controlled by the Rams. And I think the Arfarps, otherwise known as the Dogs, are called off now. 16 seconds left. It'll be a big win for the Rams on the road. Not one without a test. Rams will be back in action on Thursday night from the 70th Annual Salem Invitational Tournament when they will battle the Meteors of Thornton Fractional North. Talk about all of that coming up on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. It's next. 49-39 the final. Rams winners tonight on the road in Herrin. This is Mount Vernon basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
It's a new year and a new adventure. It's time to reimagine the off-road experience. Whether you're hunting on an ATV or just hanging out with friends hitting the trails, we have your off-road memories right here waiting for you at Holzhauer's in Nashville, Illinois. It's time to get out there and realize your adventure with Yamaha from Holzhauer Pro Motorsports in Nashville, Illinois.
ATVs are recommended only for use by those age 16 years and older. Yamaha recommends an approved training course. See your dealer or call 1-800-887-2887. ATVs can be hazardous to operate.
Have you noticed fewer real estate signs around the county? That's because the real estate market is hot and properties are selling fast. Rates are at an all-time low, and what better time to say yes to a new address? If you've been thinking of buying or selling, give Pam at Buy Home Realty a call at 242-8383. Serving the Mount Vernon community for more than 40 years because they care about you. They offer free, no-obligation market analysis and free staging to get the right look and help you get the right price. Call today.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
Okay, let's log in and look for insurance. Okay, no, click here. Okay, no, not that. What? That's not affordable. Now where are you taking me?
One eternity later.
I've been sitting here so long looking for insurance. I think I entered a new age group.
Stop. Just one call to Hall Insurance in Mount Vernon is all you have to do. Go to hallinsgroup.com or call 244-7500. Hall Insurance Group at 10th and Main in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show starts now.
94.1 FM, section618.com app, where you can watch us live tonight as the Rams win on the road in Herrin at Memorial Gymnasium, 49-39 the final score. With Hank Evans, I'm Chris Hugo. Henry for the Rams came in, looked like it was going to be a very tough test at one point. It was a test.
It was
it
not
stayed
easy.
A test, and they win by 10.
Herrin went with a little different strategy than we suspected, and the more I think about it, these teams may very well play again. Possible regional matchup, so maybe Herrin, they didn't show a lot of the full court pressure that I thought they might. At the end of the day, Mount Vernon has N.J. Benson, and no one else does. That's usually good news for the Mount Vernon Rams.
Final score, 49-39. Rams winners over Herrin. We'll take a quick break on this Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show. Chevrolet Buick GMC has the best trade values as well as service after the sale. So when you're ready, they would love to have you as a customer. Shop the lot at 3423 Broadway or look them up online at schmidtchevrolet.com. Proud sponsors of this post-game show. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more thoughts, analysis, and scoring and stats. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
ADAS technology, or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, is a network of sensors, cameras, modules, and programming that assist in driving and parking functions, including accident avoidance and self-driving functions. This is Chase Landers with Landers Towing and Collision Centers. Though the term ADAS may be new to many of us, it is frequently used throughout the automotive industry in today's leading headlines. What does this mean to you? There is a high probability that your vehicle is equipped with this evolving technology. And why is this important? If your vehicle is involved in an accident, it will be up to you to decide who is best equipped to handle your repairs. Landers Towing and Collision Centers have evolved alongside ADAS technologies. Pre-repair and post-repair scanning, electronic guided measuring, ICAR certified technicians, and certified repair equipment able to handle the specific repairs required are just a few of the many advancements Landers has put into practice. Consider these factors the next time you're looking at a collision repair facility to care for your vehicle repairs and your loved ones who ride in them. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. Give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Rend Lake College can put you on the path to success. You might be looking for a fun class like Ready, Set, Sushi, or a quick computer workshop to stay sharp. Maybe you want short-term training for a new career in high-demand fields like medical assistant, early childhood education, or automotive technology. Want to save thousands on the first 2 years of a bachelor's or graduate program? Whatever it is, you'll find it right down the road at the college your community has trusted for over 50 years. Apply online today at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
Listen to the Rams on your smart speaker. Tell Alexa to enable WMIX. Then tell her to play WMIX whenever you want. Now back to the game.
94.1 FM worldwide on the Section618.com app tonight. The Mount Vernon Rams victorious here on the road in Herrin. 49-39 the final score. I'm Chris Hugo with Hank Evans alongside on the Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame. 49-39. It was a 10-point win for the Mount Vernon Rams, Hank. Let's look at the scoring.
And it was a game much closer than that. It was 42-39 with a minute 29 to go. N.J. Benson makes a basket, gets fouled, and Herrin doesn't score the rest of the way. So it was definitely a very hard-fought win for Mount Vernon. Shooting for Herrin. Second half, Mount Vernon was outstanding defensively in their man-to-man. Held Herrin 5 of 19 in the second half. They shot up 14 of 38 in the game, 37%. Mount Vernon Rams in the second half, they were 4 of 11 from 2, 2 of 3 from 3. For the game, Mount Vernon shot at 17 of 37 from the field, 46%. Free throw shooting, I think Coach Saylor's shirts, when he looks at the stat sheet, he'll see his Herrin Tigers shot 3 of 9 from the line, which that's, you know, that they're late in the game. That really hurt them. Mount Vernon very good from the line, which is something that's been a little bit of a problem. 9 of 11 from the charity stripe. Mount Vernon out-rebounded Herrin big time, which, you know, they had a huge size advantage. 28-16 was the rebounds. Turnovers, Herrin only turned it over 5. Mount Vernon had 10 turnovers. We'll go to the individual scoring first for the Herrin Tigers. They fall to 11 and 5 on the season. Four players in the scoring column. It was Riley Kristowski with 7. Xavier Williams with 8. Mount Vernon did a very good job on Hayden Mayer. Held him to 9 points. Leading the way for the Herrin Tigers with 15 points. He's a freshman. Kyrese Lukens. For the Mount Vernon Rams, they improved to 14-6 on the season after this great road victory down in Herrin. It was Callan Cuyava 6, 2 each for DeShante King and Cooper Hemby. Colin McClure made some big free throws down the stretch, 8. And leading the way, as he's done all year, another huge game, 31 points, N.J. Benson. It was a game, Colin McClure hit a big 3 right at the halftime buzzer, gave Mount Vernon a 28-24 halftime lead. Mount Vernon stretched out 37-30. Herrin made a big run, got it to within 42-39 with about a minute 20 left. N.J. Benson took over from there. Mount Vernon hit their free throws, and they come away with a 49-39 victory over the Herrin Tigers.
One more segment left on our Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show. 49-39 final score. Rams winners tonight. They improved to 14-6. Herrin Tigers dropped to 11-5. We'll come back, get you our Malford and Culver's 3 stars of the game, as well as our final thoughts of this one from Memorial Gymnasium in Herrin. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Contractors, carpenters, roofers, and remodelers. When you're a pro, you gotta hustle. And your local RP Lumber is here to help. Don't let getting your hands on building materials be the thing that keeps you from landing that next big job. With our industry-leading best service, best value promise, RP Lumber is more than just lumber. We're drywall, we're decking, we're shingles and paint. We have the hardware, tools, and building materials to help you knock out one project after another. Need it delivered? We do that right to your job site. Find your nearest location at rplumber.com. RP Lumber, we keep you building.
Find your next career today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Want flexible hours, work in a fun and energized environment, and get paid starting at $13.25 an hour? Get raises for great performance. Join the Culver's family. They are like working with a big family. Apply at culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois. You can also apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Again, go to culvers.jobs and apply.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Culver's 3 stars of the game are next.
94.1 FM and also on the Section618.com app tonight is the Mount Vernon Rams win it over Herrin, 49-39. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside, 10-point game. Let's see what we got. The Mount Vernon Culver's 3 stars of the game. Who we have?
All right, the 3rd star from Herrin. He's a freshman. You'll be hearing his name a lot over the next 3+ seasons. 15 points, Kyrese Lukens. The number 2 star will be Colin McClure. He hit a big 3-pointer at the end of the half to give Mount Vernon the lead going into the break. And he hit a couple free throws down the stretch. That's who I want at the line when the game's on the line. Number 2 star will be Colin McClure. And I'm going to have to search long and hard for this number 1 star. Let's see if I can find one, Chris. Here's one. Number 35, N.J. Benson. And I run out of adjectives. I just encourage people to come see him. Players like him don't come along often. 31 points. I don't know what else to say. He's just a heck of a player, and he's a matchup problem for everyone. Number 1 star.
He certainly can be. That is without a doubt as our stars of the game presented by your Mount Vernon Culver's. Come try a juicy Butterburger at your Mount Vernon Culver's near the intersection of Veterans and 42nd Street in Mount Vernon. Don't forget the custard. This had every potential, anything you can imagine to be a potential trap game here tonight. And the Rams are able to come out of here with a win. I think they're happy to be 14-6 at this point. Herrin drops to 11-5, but this could have been a much different evening had it gone the other way, and the Rams were able to do just enough to come out of here with this 10-point win.
And Herrin's a good team. They've won 8 in a row coming in tonight, and they go 3-9 from the line. A couple more free throws, and a couple shots go down. We went a little different story here, but they did a lot better job on NJ in the second half. They went to a little junk, it was a little triangle too, looked like to me. But at the end of the day, Mount Vernon can defend also, and they did a great job on leading scorer Hayden Mayer, holding him to 9 points. A hard-fought road victory, and I think Coach Tim Holloway will be very happy with how the Mount Vernon Rams performed this evening.
Well, hopefully it's something that leads to a little momentum heading into the Salem Invitational Tournament on Thursday, where the Rams at 8:30 will actually have the Meteors of Thornton Fractional North to open up the SIT.
And it looks like, East St. Louis is in that top bracket. And they're 15-4, and they got a couple Division I players. And then the Rams in the bottom side, I would think they'd be favored over Thornton Fractional North. Assuming, you should never assume, but if they were fortunate enough to win that game, they'll play the winner of Madison Effingham, which I'd put Madison's probably a favorite there. So you could be looking at a Mount Vernon-Madison game Friday night. And I think that'd be a great matchup.
Well, we'll see what happens. Of course, we'll have those Rams games for you from Salem on 94.1 FM. We will not be video streaming from Salem. In the past, there's been some exclusivity things, but now it's just more of a matter of being able to get in and out and cellular data and things like that, where we know it's improbable to be able to do video streaming from Salem, unless you're just up there playing Salem on a normal night. But there will not be video streaming from Salem this week. Well, for all of us at WMIX Sports, is going to wrap up our Schmidt-Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show. Here from Herrin. For Hank Evans, for Jeff Crow, for Z. Thomas, Matt Miller, for all of us at WMIX Sports, I'm Chris Hugo, reminding you the final score from Memorial Gymnasium. The Mount Vernon Rams 49, the Herrin Tigers 39. Good night.
Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX and the Section 618 app is sponsored by Holzhauer Auto and Motors.